What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? First haul here in the new house in Michigan. Sorry, it's a little dark. Uh, all this is going to be my office. It's a pretty big. It's a lot bigger. It's about 3 to 4 times bigger than my old office, my man cave. Um, Starting tomorrow, all this wood paneling is getting ripped out. Drywall's being put up. New ceiling tiles, blah blah blah, lighting, everything's going to be going in. I mean, spending some money to get the basement refinished because I hate wood paneling. It looks horrible. New rugs going in after that, so a lot of work's going to be getting done in here. So I figured I'd do this video before we start all that mess tomorrow, ripping everything out. I'm not going to be doing it. I'm paying someone to do it, but uh, so yeah, it's supposed to be starting tomorrow. So I got some stuff from CBCS back from the East Coast Comic Con. I actually got this back about 3 weeks ago, I think it was. I'm still waiting on some, which I must say, they did have a deal there where they said that if you got anything graded, and which included, and also pressed and graded, they guaranteed 6 month turnaround, 6 weeks turnaround. Um, and I have the books I got pressed um, are over 6 weeks now, and they haven't even started being graded yet. So I might have to give them a call because it was a guaranteed 6 weeks. This stuff got back way ahead of 6 weeks, so it probably took actually about 3 or 4 weeks. Um, yeah, so I just get this. I'll just start doing this. I also have some original artwork I got. Some more Peter Panzerfaust stuff and other stuff I got from a normal guy, but I also got some stuff from Comic Link auction. Okay, so I'll get into that at the end. But let me just start off with some of this stuff. I'm not going to go in any order or anything. They're just stacked up here. First, I got these signed by Joe Sonot, or Sonot. I can't remember how to say his name. So here goes Fantastic 452. And you can see it's signed by him. I do have one already. I think it's actually a 4. I don't know, maybe it's a 2.5. I can't remember. I have another one already signed. I did this. I might have one or two more. But I do have another one though. I got a 3.5 also signed by him. At the bottom there. Kind of wish I would have got it in gold. He had such a huge line though when I went. I was waiting forever. So kind of just they were pushing us through. Also got this just graded, not signed. Wish it was a better grade. I kind of wish I would have got. I don't think a pressing really would have helped with the grade because there is a. I'll show you. Well, it's an 8.5. I only paid $60 for it. It is a first printing. See the bottom corner there, and there is a little tick here somewhere along here. I saw that breaks color. So, but I am happy to have it, especially at $60. I know the prices seems to have dropped on that one for. I know it used to be worth a little bit of money. I don't know. It's something I've wanted though for a long time. Never been able to find a first print until now. And at a good price. Then I got these signed. This one's signed by Tim Vigil and James O'Barr. This is a second copy, which is a nicer copy than my other one. I have an 8.5, I believe, signed by same thing. Exact same places too. They must have their own. They must both have their place that they sign on these. Because the other one I had signed years ago by both of them at the East Coast Comic Con. They signed the exact same spot. Yeah, so this is a 9.2, which is a lot better than 8.5. Especially for the price I paid for all of these. I got that. And then I got this one signed by James O'Barr, which is a number 1, which is a lot better than the other one I have at this. I think is an 8.0. Pretty sure it's an 8.0, but it's signed by him. Up at the top there, I think in the same place too. So that's pretty awesome. 9.4 finally. Little by little inching my way up to a 9.8. which I don't know if that'll ever happen. I don't think there's too many of them out there. This one here, these, cause I bought this whole set. I want to say I paid like, I was going to say I paid like 150, 175, but I think I paid 250 for all these, but I can't remember. But this is a 7.5 number 2. I do have nicer copies of these. But what happened was, okay, this one's a 7.0 for number 3. And then, okay, the last one's an 8.5, a little bit nicer. I think I do have nicer copies of the 2, 3, and 4. Actually, I know I do have other copies. I think they're nicer. But unfortunately, I bought the whole set. I bought all 4 of these and the Caliber Presents from my local right before the con, and they got the collection in. And all my other stuff's was already packed away in storage units for getting ready to move, so I couldn't grab the other ones. So I used these. I knew the number 1 was a nicer copy, but the other ones I knew were kind of iffy. But whatever, you know. So I do have other copies. At some point, I do hope to get them graded and signed, so I can have all of them in a near mint range. Now these. No, I'm going to save these. Let me do the Peter Panzerfaust ones first. Or whatever. These are actually not all Peter Panzerfaust, but then I'll go into the Comic Link ones because they're pretty cool. These are sheltered. I've been buying these because I can get these for, I've been getting these for like $9.99. One of these I paid like $50 for, and it's because of, I don't even remember which. I think it was this one right here, because I guess it was, I don't know why. Oh, it's a dead body maybe. But yeah, so this is issue number 12, page 6, and these were about $9.99 a piece, I'm pretty sure. So that's pretty cool. I got a bunch of these already. Not as many as the Peter Panzerfaust, but number 5, page 5, for number 12, issue 12, page 5. The other one was page 6. This is page 4, same issue. All these were $9.99. I'm positive about that, actually. That's page 3. I got a nice little run, and that's page 2. And this is the one that went up to like $50. I think it's because basically it's a full splash. This is page 1, and also it's a page 1 of issue 12, and it's got a dead body there. You know, I really like this series, and I thought I completed the series, but now that I'm looking at these later issues, I thought I read the whole series, but I don't think I ever finished it, because I don't remember some of this art. Some of the early issues I have, the pages I have from the early issues, I do remember the scenes and stuff from the art. But this is a pretty cool one. I paid $50. I kind of get caught up in the bidding, and I usually wouldn't go that high for this. But then this one here, actually I think this one was like $10 too. I don't know how I got this one for $10, but it was issue 23, page 21 of Peter Panzerfaust, which is pretty cool. And then this one was 50 something, I think it was like $52 or $51, something like that, right around there. But this is issue 24, page 2, and it's a colored one. They had like 3 pages of colored pages. They had some before, but it was during my move, my drive to Michigan and U-Haul. It took 3 days. We stayed overnight for 2 nights, and then the day we got here, we closed on the house, and then we went unloading that day, so we slept in the hotel in the town and started offloading the next morning. But yeah, so I missed out bidding on those pages, but there was like 3 pages in this round of things. So this was like 51. There was 2 other pages that went just above. I missed out on raising the bid a little bit, but it was colored, so I'm okay with paying like $50. Where's the other one? So here. So now into the Comic Link stuff. Now this stuff actually is pretty cool because this one right here, I didn't realize it was so small. I should look at the size. But it's a James O'Barr, and it's a crow. I just showed you crow. It's an original piece of art by James O'Barr. I don't remember, I think I paid just over $100. Pretty sure it was right about $100 for this one. Or 110, I want to say. I wish I had the my phone in front of me, but yeah, so that was a pretty cool thing. I didn't realize it was so small though, but let me get this out of the way. Then this one here is actually a pretty cool one. I'm so happy to have a piece of art by this artist. It's Brandon Peterson, and it's Savage Land Rogue. So, you know, mouse guard guy. Always wanted a piece of art, original art by him. Pretty, you know, of course I would love to have a page from Mouse Guard or something, but there's a price. I've seen them sell before. A little bit of money. This one here I got for under 200, so it was like 100 and something. I can't remember exactly. So like 120 or 130, something like that. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty cool. And Brandon Peterson, Savage Land Rogue. So pretty cool. Love that. Then of course this is one of my I wouldn't say one of my favorite artists, but I loved Rachel Rising as one of my favorite series, these modern series. And of course there's Terry Moore. I do like his art, don't get me wrong, but there's definitely way better artists, but I think he's pretty cool. So this one is Terry Moore, and it's a rogue. Just a sketch, and this was just over $100 too, I think. Can't remember exactly. I could be wrong about some of these numbers. Pretty sure these, I'm pretty close. These were definitely all in the $100 range, $100 and some dollar range. I wouldn't have paid too much more than that for this here, especially since it's not one of his signature characters. You know, this is Rogue. But just having a piece of art by him, a commission, is pretty cool because he doesn't do a lot of commissions usually. I just recently got him to do a commission for me. It took me years. This is very cool. This one I paid $280, I think it was, $270, something like that. But it's a Joseph Linzer. And it is a Miss Marvel. So pretty cool. Looks like he did it in 2006. Would have been better if it was in color. Oh, maybe I could get him to do some color for me at some point. But I think with all the black already, penciled in, inked in, I think maybe that might be too much. Too late. Unless he did the black uniform. Oh, that's right, yeah. So that's pretty cool though. It's my first, actually no, I do have another piece of art by him that's not a Dawn. So this is my second piece, non-Dawn related. Other one's a Stanley Kubrick. I can't remember his name from, I wish I could show you, from Clockwork Orange. And then the big piece, I paid about 500, I think just under 500, 400 and something. But I've been always wanting an Avengers page, and I got an Avengers page, and this was by Bob Hall. You know, he did a lot of stuff. This is from issue 220, page 11. And what's cool about this is that I got a bunch of Avengers in the art. So you can see I got Thor, I got Vision, Captain, Wasp, Iron Man, and Vision down there. And I can't remember who that is. Fly with Drax, I now know that I've done here. What the hell's her name again? I can't remember. And it says Dan Green written right there. I don't know, is that an inker? Maybe that's who inked it. Don't recognize the name. I could be, it could be someone pretty famous or something. I probably look stupid, but yeah, so I think that was a pretty cool page. Uh, that's why I was willing to bid on this one here. I do want an early page. That's what I was shooting for. Of course, I would love to get a Kirby page at some point. But this Bob Hall, I know is I do like his artwork too. So, and to have so many of actual Avengers in the page, I think is pretty cool. Especially having Thor and Captain, Wasp, Iron Man. You know, so many of them in one page. So that's pretty cool. But that's it, guys. That's everything. As I said, probably the next video I do will be, all this will be changed. I will have new lighting in the ceilings and better lighting, and this office will be pictures on the wall. I'll have my artwork on the wall hopefully by then. So I'll do a room tour. Probably next video is going to be a room tour. Just to let you guys know, I kind of stopped buying comic books. I think I'm not really gonna buy much anymore. Oh, I do have my phone on me. It's my back pocket. So yeah, I'm kind of in this move. Just to put it out, just to say, in this move, I have realized how much crap I have, how many comic books and statues and action figures, and I got way, way, way too much. 40 long boxes, and then a bunch of short boxes, tons of short boxes, probably at least 40 short boxes too, of comic books. That's just the comic books. Then I got another whole room of action figures and statues and stuff, and I got to sell a lot of stuff. So I just recently bought 20 long box drawer boxes, the actual drawer boxes from comic. The good ones, the professional, the expensive ones. Spent like almost $500 on $400 on these 20 long boxes. Whew, shipping killed me. So I'm going to take those 40 boxes and other short boxes and condense it all into those 20 boxes, and the rest I'm going to sell. A lot of my statues, action figures, they're going to be getting sold. So yeah, I will probably let you guys know ahead of time. Posting a lot of stuff on eBay, maybe doing some, maybe jumping to sell some stuff on the New York Warriors there again, maybe, see if I can do that again. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me. I know it's been a while since I've done a video. And I do plan to do more videos now that I'm going to be unboxing a lot of stuff and condensing stuff. I'll be doing some videos of just showing comic books I have in my collection as I go through them. Stuff I want to get rid of probably too. Action figures, statues. I'll do statue videos. And one thing I definitely want to do, I've been talking about doing, is my artwork. I have a lot of artwork now. And I think some stuff I haven't shown. A lot of stuff I have, but I'll show a lot of my stuff. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.